Another guidance session with the energy of the full moon, the beautiful full moon that we experienced last night. I wanted to do another energy reading and see what are the messages for us. What do we need to know? How things are moving. And this is going to be for the collective energy phase, as you know, and then there's going to be time for those who might want to ask questions and get an answer live. If you are a member of my channel, you will get priority in receiving a response and get a reading, a general reading. If you use the super chats, your comments will jump to the top and I can give you a guidance faster. I thank you all for being supportive to my channel. This always means a lot to me. Thank you so much. If you're interested in a private reading, you can reach me by using my email in the back tab. Um, so let's see how the full moon manifested for us. We had the beautiful moon, and now we are going to see what are the changes, what is going to happen for us, and how things are going to change. I try to do live sessions in different times so that people from all over the world have a chance to join us and get the questions. So let's see how the full moon manifested, how things changed, what should we expect, and how things are going to move after this full moon. Wow, look at this beautiful. Someone is looking at the full moon. A lot of you who were watching the full moon might have something manifesting, might have already seen something. I see someone who was lonely, was actually standing on their patio, on the porch, in the whatever, looking at the full moon. Very beautiful energy. So look, the energy of full moon is already, it is manifesting, it's showing itself to us, and that's why I was maybe guided to do this reading. I also watched the moon, and I think that this is really, really beautiful. This is actually what I would like to take a picture from and keep it, because this is really truly beautiful message from the full moon for us. Hey, I just took a picture of that. So let's start the reading. Let's see what are the messages for us. What do we need to know? How things are manifesting. Well, for some of you, things are getting busier. If you were paused, if there was something that you didn't quite know what you should do about, if there was some kind of bureaucratic paperwork thing that you wanted to do but you didn't get a chance, or there was a pause, you were not sure, that is going to be moved. It's going to be in a better place. If your documentations were stuck, if some government officials, they were pausing on your application, is happening. And I see it's like bigger people, like officials. Look at this beautiful energy. There is definitely an angel. Some of you have prayed for a miracle. Angels have heard that, and they are here to, like, to manifest. At least they hate you. That's something I can say for sure. Your wishes, your questions, your desire ahead. If you wrote something to someone, if you had a question in written, it is going to be very well accepted. Let me get my little stick. There's a beautiful candle burning here that's really telling me that some people got hope. The flame is bigger than the candle itself, so it means to me that the wish fulfillment is happening. There is a lady here, there is a young lady who has been wishing, has been asking something. They sent a wish to the universe, like they sent it away. They just released it. Maybe they said, you know what, it's out of my hand. I have no control. I just send it to the universe for a best like response. I just put the universe, help me. This is going to be very well received, and a lot of you are going to get a very good judgment, a very positive response. Again, a lot of you who watched the full moon, like this person who watched the full moon, and this person was even maybe very hopeless and upset, but I see good things are happening. If someone wanted to get pregnant, there is pregnancy. Someone, a king, a person in power is sitting and they're making decisions. This person is in a very good mood at this point. and they will say that there's going to be a lot of yes answers. If you're asking for a promotion, if you want a break, take some time off, your boss is in a good mood in these 2 weeks, and they're very very good spirit. There is someone asking, there's a question with a snowman, something that's temporary. You're asking, is it going to be permanent? And the answer is yes. In 7 days or 7 weeks you're going to get permanent. Whatever status is that you're asking, is it going to be permanent? Yeah, this temporary situation is going to be more, is going to be expedited, or it's going to be extended. Talks that two people are talking, if there were some unclarities, something that you didn't really get, you were not sure, there's going to be a face-to-face conversation, there's going to be clarity, you can resolve it. Be careful with your toilet or a pipe in your home. There might be some blockage that you might need to fix. Actually a good sign, because things needs to be cleansed, things need to be clogged, it needs to be unclogged, and you will do that. I see a beautiful rose, some of you, but this needs to be trimmed. There needs to be some kind of trimming that you should do. Maybe in your life, in doing much to take care of each other, spend some time to do that. Someone might buy new furniture, your bed leg might be broken, or there's a problem. Again, a lot of fairies, a lot of angels around you and around us, which is actually very very beautiful. And they're here to, they're present to hear our wishes. So don't be shy to tell them what you, if you had a dream, try to take it serious. If there is something that you envision, try to take it serious. Don't say that it was only a dream, it was only yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can manifest. Believe in the fair watching you, they are here, they have listened, and they can help us in a great extent. So it's going to be a short reading. I'm not take too much time. I just wanted to see how the manifestation of the full moon is going to be. So with that, I'm going to start looking at the questions. We're already at 8 minutes. So let's take, what do we need to know for those who are in the chat? Hi, Miss Ba. Thank you for being here. Hi, Shishe. Hello, Prem. Thank you for being here. Start with the first person asking a question and joining the chat. Thank you for being here. Um, mhm. Let's see what's your potential for your work, for Miss Ba. Let's take a look and see what do we need to know about your work situation and how far you'll go. Well, I see a swift change. There's gonna be a change. There's gonna be a swift change. If you just started a new role, I see that there's potential for you to get a quick turn in your position. For example, it's a good thing, it's a positive thing. You have the potential to go up to the management, to go up to the bigger position. The only thing is that you have to know how with your upper management. I see specifically if you're working with female energies, women in your circle of working group, you need to be aligned with them. You need to be aligned with them. They expect you to, I don't want to say to listen to them, but someone expects you to be more collaborative. Or this female energy thinks that you could be more you could listen to them a little bit more. Say you have a lot of potential to go upper, higher, even to high management roles if you are more collaborative with your upper management and try to, how can I say, engage them, be aligned with them. Being aligned with higher management, with people that are senior in your team, is going to help you move faster. Try to be aligned with them, try to be, I mean, I'm not going to say respectful, but try to be aligned with them, specifically female energies. That's what I very clearly see. For Shishe, thank you for being here. Thanks for using the super chats. What do you need to know right now for Shishe? What do we need to tell you at this time right now? I need to tell you, you need to open your eyes. You need to pay a lot of attention to something that's just in front of you, right in front of you, in front of your steps, at your doormat, something that you don't really take seriously. Maybe it's a person, they're there, they're asking you something, they're trying to think, they're trying to communicate with you, and you're not taking them seriously, you're not even looking to see them. There's an ego, maybe you need to break down the ego, or someone, if there's someone that you're dealing with their ego, they're gonna to be on with you, they're gonna to look down. And also, you need to watch and ask yourself what you have accomplished so far. What have you done? I see potential for you as well, specifically if there was someone in love with you. There was a love request. There was someone who was potentially in love with you, or maybe vice versa. You were in love with someone and it was not taken seriously. I see that there is a revision. There is potentially, but there is a revision. Someone is looking back to something they missed, and it could be you. It might need to be you to take a look at what you have missed. For Prem, thank you for being here, a member of my channel. Thanks for being here. What do you need to know right now, Prem? What is the message for you? Um, well, I see rain coming. There is some kind of blessing actually coming to you, which is really nice. There's going to be some kind of problems or issues washed away with this full moon. Finally, you make a decision to make a change. Something are gonna. I'm not gonna say you're ordering someone to do something, but you're making your mind. You're making your decision to finish something, to act upon something, and it came after a cleansing. Maybe someone also told you to do something. Wait for an order. Wait for a suggestion. More than a suggestion, it looks like an order. Something from the universe that makes you, keeps you awake, makes you move, gives you the potential to move and do something. Be very alarmed, be very alert, because if someone gives you a suggestion, if you hear something that you can act upon, this is going to be life changing for you. It can be really helpful. You might very much find another job, or someone might come ask you to go somewhere. I don't know, a father figure, someone that has good intentions for you. They're going to come and tell you something, maybe a proposal, a suggestion, or an order. Listen to them, take a listen. For Stephanie, thank you for being here, my dear. Let's see, what does she need to know about your daughter's life? What do we need to tell her? Well, I see a beautiful romance situation for her. There's a number one. There's a lady. There's a female energy younger than her. I see. Either she is in like connection with her, or they know each other, or this person is gonna appear for her. And person brings a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, maybe a lot of help. Maybe this person is gonna help your daughter find a job or take. There's a lot of good energy with this person. This person is thinner and tinier than your daughter. I see your daughter might have longer hair than this girl or this lady. There might be a job opportunity that this lady, maybe is her friend, maybe he's an old colleague that is reaching out, or but I see they see other face to face. There's this good start for her. This full moon brings her this opportunity. I see a high hill for her. She might get a new position, she might get permanent, she might go a ceremony or a wedding, but I actually see romance for her as well from someone that she didn't expect. Actually, this is coming. For Prem, what do you need to worry about? Well, if you ask me, you don't need to worry about anything, but let's answer your question. You don't need to worry about anything. Like, it doesn't give me a clear answer to um, be worried maybe about your old habits, your habits that are, you know, that you have already paid the price for it. Like, I'm seeing something that, or someone or something that's overeating. It doesn't mean like you're eating food. It means like you're eating, you're overthinking, and specifically from the past, things that you already know they stopped you, they paused your activities, they slowed you down. You need to get out of those habits. You need make sure that you are not engaged in them, and let them go. Those old habits are some things that can make you cause you harm for nothing. They're not real. You already paid the price for having these thoughts, so try to cleanse them. For Lucky Star, any important message for Lucky Star? Let's take a look. What do you need to know? Well, there is a very the message is from two people that you might meet, maybe parents, maybe I don't know, someone, maybe your partner, someone that you're very number one, you have blood relation with them, or you're in romance with them. I mean, they have a physical relation with you. It can be a blood relationship, siblings, brother, mother, or your parents, I don't know, whatever. You have a sit and talk situation with them about something, maybe about someone or something, a situation which is far from you. something in the future. You might sit and plan with them. This is a very nice heart to heart conversation. It brings you luck, it opens doors for you. They might reach out to ask for you to help them. If you do that, it brings fortune as well. For example, your parents, your aunt, whoever might ask you, can you do this for me? Can you help me with this thing? And I also give you like, this is going to be something, a reward for you in this. It can be a financial reward, or it can be like a, how can I say, it can be financial reward, or it can be like really a energetic reward that is really good. So if someone wants to reach out and talk to you, um, go for it. Don't pause, don't hesitate. um, for Lalu, about the boat trip, let's take a look and see if you should take the boat trip. What do we need to know about this? What is the message for you, my dear Laluz? Wow. I don't know if you have to pay for that, or there is some kind you need to pay, or that you need to invest, or I don't know if you have to pay for it, or it might cost more than what you thought or you envisioned. Might be icy situation. If you're going for fishing, I don't know where you're going. You don't need to tell me. There might be an ice situation. I see pieces of ice on the wherever you go. And if you're going for fishing, it might be rewarding, but it might be more difficult than you thought. It might be some challenges. There might be some challenges. Someone has invited you, or someone is encouraged you. You might have a good time with them. You might enjoy overall, but there are a little bit of hardships. I don't know if you might catch a cold, because I feel a tremendous cold energy there. Or maybe you go in hopes that some people, you know them and you are, but there's some coldness that you might experience, and also it might cost you more than you envision. I don't know, it's energy, or maybe you might catch a cold. So if you want to go, it is okay to go, but be ready for a little bit of challenges. It's going to be that smooth and fun. In the end, it's going to be rewarding. And if you're going to fish for fishing, yeah, you might come back with something. It can be fishing for fish or fishing for love. But it's a little bit more tough than you thought. So I would say you can go, but be ready for a little bit of challenges, which are not dangerous, but I see that you didn't expect them. For Prem, for your mom, what do you need to know about for your mom? Let's take a look. Well, I think she's ready for a change. Her life maybe has been a little bit empty, or she has been feeling lonely. There's something needs to cheer her up. If you can help her, maybe a travel, maybe a trip. If she has a sister, I don't know, has a good relationship with her sister, but uh, catching up with family, being with family can help her. She might have been a little bit quiet, but I for her. I don't know if she has other children than you, but I see 3 wishes is gonna be fulfilled for her. She's a spiritual person. I don't know if she's a spiritual person. See that she has a big connection, a strong connection with the universe, and whatever she asks for her children is granted. So she can pray, or I don't know, consider your wishes and dreams. It's actually nice. So ask her to be more connected with her children and her sister. If she has a sister, it's going to be going to have a good impact on her. Um, let's see what's the general message for Jackie, my dear Jackie. Thank you for being here. Well, together, a family reunion, sitting at a table, people are sitting, maybe you're making a decision, maybe there's a question that everyone is sitting and making a decision. Very nice. There's an older person, 2 of these people are older than you, and you're making a decision. Maybe someone wants to call and have a final talk to people. Something you have been waiting for it. Try to be calm, to listen, even if the beginning is not as you want things to go. Try to be patient, give them time, and things are going to change. So there's a big change coming with this eclipse for you, that might change something in a decision making process with seniors, because Saturn was there in Pisces next to the moon when this eclipse happens, so there might be a big change, but let it go by its own speed. It might let it go at the pace that it is going. For Maria, thank you being here, my dear. Let's see if there's any message for Maria. What do you need to know for this with this eclipse? Well, I see you are getting peace of mind about two things that you've been working on, you were worried about, two projects, two like children, something that was in your mind, it was in your agenda, and I see that you fulfill it. Maybe it's your project, maybe it's your work, and you're moving, like you're saying, okay, fine, like I did it, I'm done, okay, I'm gonna go to the next one. Accomplishment is coming for you. Very beautiful energy is there for you. Energy, closure, and opening a new chapter definitely is for you. For Vivian, um, let's see how situation will end up with Anthony for you. I see you guys are cleaning somewhere. You're sweeping things off. I don't know if you are in a relationship. Things have been difficult. I see that things are getting clear. Like I see you're sweeping the floor, sweeping something like energetically. You're cleaning some things between you. There's two things. Either you're moving together in a new place and you're cleaning together the place, or that you're cleaning the situation, the relationship, the old problems, the old issues. You can end up with absolutely, but you need to be a little bit more aligned with him. Try to stay in his energy. Try to be more flexible if possible. And this person is a nice person like you. They really like to be around you. They really like your company. So there's, if you're aligned with them, definitely you can be together. For Gomnat, Golden, wow, greetings to you from Queensland. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. I don't know if you wanted anything, any reading. Oh, okay. Let's see what you can do with your partner, for your partner with their problem. Gumnut, Gumnut Golden, you are from Australia. That's great. That's great. That's great. My mate. So, okay. What you can do is to distract them. Something you can do is to, well, I said this is not a serious issue. That's number one. It's not a very, like, how can I say, horrible situation. There is going to be joy. I don't know if you have children, but I see a little bit of childish, like taking things easier. Go outside more together, like in the see the beautiful nature can be very healing. This person is a little bit stressed, they had trauma, maybe they can't sleep well at night, and they know that this is something that they're ashamed of. I don't know why, like bring a huge sense of regret and shame, and you just need to forget that. It takes time, it takes energy, but you can absolutely help them. Try to distract them. If you can bring a new pet, bring a new bed, if you can take a trip, that will be very helpful for them. Try to get them out for exercise. Don't push them, like don't tell them, oh, you look like to be sad today, you're down today, you're grumpy. No, don't enter from that path, don't enter from that door. Don't approach them because of their problem. Like if I have a headache and someone's coming, oh, you have a headache, let's go outside. Like it just reflects on the headache on me. No, I'm not gonna go. I have a headache. You just told me I have a headache. So try to just ignore the problem and find a solution. Like find something else to ask them to go out. Don't push them to the fact that you have been home, you look like horrible, let's go for a walk. I hope you got my message. Don't stress them out with the, don't even make them think about they have a problem. Like try to, you can absolutely help them, and it's going to be okay, but it needs a little bit of delicacy to how you approach this person. But good luck to him. Thank you for being such a valuable person. For Nur Jahan, thank you for being here. Let's see what is the general message for you. I see you fixing and repairing something. Maybe there's a Virgo person around you, or you might be a Virgo. But I see that there are things that you're thinking about repairing, fixing. Maybe people or your kids maybe even bring things for you to fix, to repair. You give something another life. You make something that was useless, usable. Again, there's travels for you as well. I can see that. You might start a new chapter in your life, maybe a new journey. It can be a new journey, like a travel, or it can be a new job that you might want to take, and it brings you income with fixing things. Maybe it's even fixing relationships with people. But I see people come for you for advice, or they come for you for help. For Prem, um, what about romance? I don't know the name. This is not going to be easy, but I'm going to try. There's definitely people who are thinking about you. Some of them, yeah, absolutely. There's absolutely more than one person. One of them, it can be even very close. They get to see you. Maybe they are your neighbor. Um, Maybe they are your neighbor, or someone that you are like, I don't know, you're in their vicinity. They get to see you. Now, maybe not every day. One of them has a powerful father. I said you might know their father, or their father has a business around you. It can be even your boss. There is somehow a relationship that you might think about in your work situation. Also, people who are interested in you in your workplace. I mean, with the name, I don't know. There's a lot of names. I can't really distinguish and tell you, and a lot of scattered. This can be a Virgo person. This can be a Gemini person. Um, One of them can have a twin sister or brother. This person that we are talking about, twin sister or brother, or they are a Gemini, because I see two people, like maybe they are twins that you feel, or they talk about you to each other. They talk about you. I see Nancy, maybe Nana, maybe someone has a Nana or Nan. I definitely see Nan in their name. And that's, I think, as far as I can get for you. For Maria Highfield, let's see for you, my dear. For Maria. Wow, there is a beautiful surprise. I see a rooster. There's going to be a news announced that makes you very, very happy. You will take this news to other people, and you see it somewhere. Like maybe it's an announcement, maybe something that you see it and you come back and tell other people. For example, I don't know, it can be as simple as something is on sale. So you go shopping, you come sister, and you say, oh, I saw this ad and there's something on sale, something like that. But there's lucky charm coming for you. There is a train that you might be taking, very, very good. If you are going somewhere, take the train. It's going to be some adventurous. You might see or meet the new people, or you might just simply have a lot of pleasure on this journey on the train. Very nice energy for you. I see you're standing in the train in a line to get to the train. It could be also like energetically, it's a train. Like energetically, it's a train for you. Very nice. Stardust, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for being here. Let's see what is coming for you in the new future, and with the energy of the full moon and the eclipse that we had last night. See that two people are coming to you. The message for you is that two people are actually coming for you or to you. It can be your parents, it can be friends. They're coming to take you out on a journey. This can be your guardians, angels. This can be your children. This can be people, or these can be energies. They're coming shoulder in shoulder. They're coming to ask you on a journey. I see you might be a little bit lazy. You might want to stay home to be cozy. You don't have energy, or you're like, I'm like, no, I'm okay. But this is a good chapter in your life. They're very motivational. You might receive a motivational signal from someone, or two people at least, that takes you out of where you are. I see you in a temple. I don't know if you have a temple, or you have been staying in a temple, not like a physical temple, but like an energetical temple. If you have been safe, how can I say, if you have been by yourself, alone, isolation, someone definitely is coming to take you out. They want to be out and about. I see more time for you being adventurous, exploring. And again, I see two support is coming. Prem, let's get back to your question about your supervisor. I saw that in the other question you had about love, I saw someone that your supervisor might be, but let's take another look. I don't know if this person was born in the year of rooster or the year of dragon. Um, this person has a lot of karmic energy. This person is charismatic, and I can tell you yes, they are thinking about you, but they have so much ego in one hand, or they're so charismatic that they cannot show this to you. But this person is very, very, very successful, or they will be successful. I don't know if they're from a big family or somehow there's going to be a big recognition. It's good to get close to this person if possible, to be aligned with them, to be in the circle of their friends in a positive way, to learn from them, to appreciate them. Try to be aligned with this person. And also they want to see people who grow. So try to be in a better mood, try to be in a better function, try to do better, catch their attention in a positive way in your works that you're doing. There's going to be recognition. This person can be a lot. Either you are reading more often because of this person, or this person reads a lot of books, or they're learning. So that's wonderful. Yeah, absolutely. This is possible. Wow, Stardust. I can't believe temple at home. It is fantastic. You might be far from your temple for a little bit, but your temple is just amazing. I see you might spend some time there daily or whatever, weekly, or whatever. You quite bit of time you stay there. I love the peace and quiet you have there. It's a great place for you to accomplish. Try to cleanse it, clean it. There might be some, I don't know how to say, like dust, uh, spider nets, whatever. Try to clean it up periodically and clean up the temple. This is a great place for you. Manifest. I don't know if you sleep there sometimes, but you might get very vivid dreams. I'm over 30 minutes and I need to go. Please share the video if you want. Tell your friends about my channel. I would appreciate that. And also thumbs up if you like the reading. And absolutely pleasure to have you all here. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best. Have a great day.